Welcome in to the 78 card archive with your host, Sean, with intuitive insights. In the background here, we have the acoustics playing of Intuitive Insights guitar. So, if you do enjoy the background music, please go ahead and subscribe over to my other channel, Intuitive Insights guitar. Please do go ahead and check that out. Today we are here for the 78 card archive, and that's what we're doing. We're diving into all the cards, we're detailing everything, and we're tapping in, and we're seeing what the messages are for the whole entire deck of the spread. So with that said, well, thank y'all for your time and energy here. Thank you for supporting the channel. Thank y'all for being a part of Intuitive Insight Tribe. So, let's read scripture of the day. Create in me a clean heart, O God, and renew a right spirit within me. I'll say that again for the people in the back that didn't hear me. Create in me a clean heart, O God, and renew a right spirit within me. Psalms 51:10. That's a little backwards. YouTube likes to transvert things and make them a little backwards, so I do apologize. Wish they would get it right. And I'm not the first one that said that. So, I got our candles set up. We got our tarot deck set up. Let's dive right in and let's see what the 78 card archive has to say for everything. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. I do have a tarot app coming out. What it is it's a tarot booking / chat app. If you would like to be a tester on that app and you're willing to participate for the full 14 days and keep it downloaded for the full 14 days, please let me know. Please let me know in the chat. Send me an email. Let me know in the comments. Let me know in the community page. Let me know if you would like to become a tester for my tarot app. It's a way that y'all can book reads with me a lot better when I'm off, and you can get one-on-one personal reads through the app. Now, they are for Android users only, so you have to be an Android user. Apple Play Store, Apple users, I don't have that set up just yet for it. I'm trying to get this on the Google Play first. That will come eventually. So we're going to dive right into the 78 card archive, my higher angel guides, my higher angel spirit. Let's set the tension. Let's see what the first few cards are. It states what the spread's going to be. While you're here, hit that thumbs up button. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to get to 500 subscribers. And please check out all the content. I post content. I would like y'all to check it out, please. I'm going to do the same. Check out your content. If there's specific content you want me to check out, please let me know. If there's specific content you want me to know or want me to check out. It's not just about following someone's page. It's also about going ahead, and I said this yesterday, going ahead and checking out their content. Going ahead and liking their content and actually seeing what their shorts are about and actually going through and looking at the content, not just subscribing to the channel. Now, will every single video resonate with you? No. Some of them are for certain zodiac signs. Some of them are for certain things. Not every message is going to resonate with you. But at least check it out. Okay, cards are flying out left and right here, everybody. Left and right. Ooh. Okay. Spirit. What we got to deal with first is this Queen of Pentacles, which is reversed. Then we got to deal with this Two of Pentacles, which is balance. That 8, Infinity 8, back and forth. You're balanced. You're balancing things. You're working. Things are flowing. Things are in order. Like for me, my tarot, my guitar, my cooking, my scrapping, all that is plus family life, taking care of my kid, being a father. All those things I'm trying to balance. Trying to balance and make it flow a lot easier. The infinity symbol. But with the Queen of Pentacles here, it seems like you don't want to. You don't want to nurture this balance anymore. Like you're trying to balance it, but it feels like let's we'll get there. So now what we want to look at is these two sideways cards. Both pointing to the left. We got the Devil, and we got the Eight of Wands. So things are starting to pick up. Things are starting to move a little faster for you. They're starting to move faster. You're still lingering on some negativity here with this Queen of Pentacles. It feels like with the Queen of Pentacles here, you're still having some doubt, some negativity about your emotions with this balance that you have. We got the Knight of Swords reversed. Yeah, not Knight of Swords, King of Swords. We got the King of Swords reversed. So right there off the bat, that tells me that you're not putting energy into this with that Queen. You're not putting energy in. The King and Queen are off here. You're not putting the full energy in to really fight. This feels like a situation that you don't even want to fight anymore on. My nose keeps itching. Confirmation. Confirmation. That's some confirmation right there. And then we get the Hierophant. So it looks like you're receiving some answers here about this. And I think you're going to receive them in the 78 card archive. We're going to receive the answers that we would like to receive. We're going to receive those answers here today. We got the Tower here, and we got the Two of Cups. So it looks like we're avoiding a Tower moment, a full-on destruction, with this Two of Cups energy. And it feels like with the Hierophant here, you're going to see it before, you're going to see it. You're going to see this before it even happens. You're going to see this Tower before it even happens. And it's not, what I'm saying is, it's not a Tower moment, because the Tower is reversed. So you're avoiding a Tower moment, but in the process of that, you're going to see it before it comes through. You're avoiding this with the Two of Cups. So you're going to see this where you're going to see it where you're able to control it before it becomes a Tower moment. You're going to be able to control it, and you're going to see it coming. Now, your intuition might be heightened at this time, and your intuition is maybe heightened at this time, and your intuition is picking up on things before you even have a chance, before your brain even has a chance to recognize or realize what's going on, or process it. Before your brain can process it, your intuition is picking up on situations right now where you're going to be able to see this through the Hierophant. You're going to be able to see this, and you're going to be able to understand that, hey, I'm looking at answers here, and I'm going to get those answers with this Two of Cups. Am I putting in the energy of the Queen of Pentacles, the nurturement, to do this? No, it feels like you're rushing here. It feels like you're rushing, but you're taking the time to have a plan, but it doesn't seem like you're rushing at the same time, what it feels like. you got the Queen of Cups. So again, a lot of feminine energy here. Not a lot, but we got the Queen of Pentacles reversed. We got the Queen of Cups here forward. So it feels like with this Two of Cups energy here, this could be a female. This female here that is bringing you that cup energy, helping fill your cups. It feels like there could be a new, I don't want to say new, but let's see here. This shows me what it shows me. Yes, this feels like there's a reconnection, or there's a new love coming in, and they're gonna fill this cup, and it's gonna bring you this Four of Wands. It's gonna bring you the happiness, the joy. It's gonna bring you that that celebration, that love, that tranquility. It's gonna bring you that peacefulness, that mindfulness. That's gonna be clarity. It's gonna bring you that satisfaction there that really brings you true happiness. Now, if this is a situation where you're dealing with somebody for long term, this could be a reconnection of that, rekindling of the fire that you feel is going out. This could also be, but you're having a lot of judgment for yourself. You're judging yourself a lot. You're judging yourself. This could also be, because we got the World reversed and we got the Two of Pentacles here before the Judgment. So this could be a celebration that you're getting. This could be someone coming in. This could be somebody coming in with the Two of Pentacles coming in to help you in your business, to help you in your business side of things, to help you flow a little bit better, to help you understand things. And this could be someone that's gonna help you have that celebration and really bring that flow into things. But at the same time, you have the World reversed. So you're kind of judging this. You're judging yourself. You're judging this, and you're asking yourself, okay, this with the Two of Cups, is this the world where I really want? Is this the world? You're judging yourself for the world that you created. If that makes sense. Okay, we got the Ten of Pentacles here. So you're judging this world. You're judging the world. You're judging yourself for being in this world for so long. Being in this world for so long. What I mean by that is being in the world that you created for so long. And you're judging the fact that once you get through this Three of Swords, you're judging the fact that you do need to get through. You're judging yourself for being in this world that you created for so long. And it feels like with this Ten of Pentacles here, it does feel like you're moving into full alignment. You're moving into full balance, and you're getting rid of this heartache. You're going through heartache. You're gonna go through heartache. There's gonna be a new beginning here. There's gonna be an ending here. There's gonna be a sad ending here of this heartache. Yeah, you're gonna feel like your King of Cups energy is off at the moment. You don't have that energy in your cups. You feel like your cups are gonna be emptied through this time of mourning, time of I don't want to say loss. Could be loss of self. Is what I'm hearing. I'm hearing something about loss. I'm hearing there's a loss here. Some kind of loss here. You either took a loss, or you're ending a relationship to have a loss. You're ending something that you're losing. You're losing something. You're losing something here. You're going through this heartache with this Three of Swords. You're going through it, and you got this new beginning with this death. But you feel like your cups are empty. Your King of Cups is empty at the moment. And you feel like with this Five of Cups, you're not fully putting in. You're getting through the doubt. You're getting through it. You're getting through that disconnection. You're getting through it. And you're looking at this from a different perspective. My wrist keeps itching. Right below my wrist. You're losing this. It feels like you're looking at this from a different perspective now with the Hangman, and you got the Two of Wands. You're making this choice. You're making a choice that's going to not have a blockage. It's not having a blockage. There's no blockage here with this choice you're making. But I can tell you that there's no magic on this choice, though. There's no magic with it. You're not really seeing the magic. You're not fully putting in the magic to this. Oh, my wrist is itching. Right there. Itching. Big time. It's a sign. So, it feels like you don't have a blockage here. You're making this choice to not have this blockage, but you're not fully putting in this magic into this, and you're not really, you don't want to nurture this anymore. It feels like you don't want to nurture this no more. You don't want to nurture this no more. You're starting to lay this to rest. You're starting to be like, I don't want to deal with this no more. This is not. I'd rather heal on my own. I'd rather take my own path. I'd rather move forward, and just whatever happens, happens. 4 and 4. 44 could be significant if you're seeing that. I've been seeing that quite a bit lately. 44. 44 is about stability, balance, balancing things out, being stable. You got the 5 of Pentacles now that came out, reversed. You're not really putting in your strength to this no more. You feel like you got the 4 and 5 now. The 4 is forward, the 5 is reversed. So it feels like stability, honor, respect. Seeing somebody laughing. Somebody's laughing. Somebody's not putting in their strength. They're not putting in their strength. They're not putting in their full strength to go ahead and make the situation work anymore. Feels like they're mentally out of it, and mentally exhausted, mental stress. Like one came out now, 55 could be significant, 4 could be significant, 44, 55 now. We're going from 4 to 5s. They got 2 forward and 2 reverse. 55 could be significant, 55. 4s are about stability, balance. 2 is balance. 4 is stability. 5 is I don't remember them all. Hold on. 5 I don't know. 8 is abundance. 7 is spiritual alignment, awakening. 5 I believe that's about creative fire. Creative, having that creative fire. About creativity and that fire. Got a sideways card here, and the Pentacles here. With this one here, it feels like you're starting to fight forward, and starting to get your dollars in order, starting to get things rolling here, starting to get things in order. And you got the Knave of Swords. So it doesn't look like you have all the information yet. I want to show you this card. Okay? See this card here? This Knave of Swords. See that card? Take a look at it. Examine it for a moment. See that key? See the keyhole? Knowledge is key. Sometimes having knowledge is the key that you need to unlock what you need to unlock. It's reversed. So it doesn't seem like you have all the information. You have all the knowledge, you have all the information yet. It's not fully there yet for you to unlock this because you're not ready yet. It doesn't seem like you're ready. I don't want to say ready. That's a vague description of it. More of you're not You don't have all the information yet. That's why the door is not unlocking yet. Everything hasn't lined up just yet. The Ace of Pentacles came out, so you're very strong with your Ace. You're very strong with your Pentacles. This is a beginning that once you do open that door, you're going to step right into your King of Pentacles energy. You're going to be able to flow. Not King of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. You're going to flow right into that. But you got the Knight of Wands, which is sideways. The Knave of Pentacles was to the right. This one's to the left, which is the Knight of Wands. And so it feels like you somewhat want to make the choice, but you kind of don't. You want to make the choice to open the door, but you don't at the same time. You're stepping out of your comfort zone, but as you do that, you still have some doubt. You still have some confusion on this, some doubt about this, some anxiety. Put that way, anxiety. You see in this from a different angle. From a different angle. Hey, maybe if I turn the picture, instead of it being vertical, what if I turn it horizontal? Or like this on an angle? Or maybe like this? How does the picture look then? You know? Six of Wands. Six of Wands. So I do see that there's forward movement here though. There's forward movement here. But you feel trapped. You feel trapped by the situation. Whatever situation you're dealing with currently, it's trapping you. And you're not really showing off your strengths. You're not really showing off your accolades, your achievements. You're not really showing yourself. You feel stuck. You're not able to really put your best work out. You feel kind of stuck. You have the Nine of Cups. But you are wishing. You're making wishes here, and you're really trying to wish for something good. 99 can be significant. Nines are about endings. Tens are about completion. 111's new beginning. 1, 2, 3, 4 new beginning. I do see your ships coming in. Here we go. 33 can be significant. I've been seeing 33 a lot. I've been seeing 44, 55, and 33. 33, 34, and 35 is here on the board. Next to each other. In the same order. 2, 2, and 2. 2 forward, 2 reverse, 2 forward. So, the next two you gotta be reversed if it's 66. If it's 66. Or if it's 22. But what I'm looking at is I'm seeing your ships are coming in and they're bringing joy and happiness. They're bringing you the peace, they're bringing you joy, they're bringing you happiness. And it's going to bring you your wishes. Your wishes are going to be able to come with this, your ships coming in. And you're going to your pentacles. You're going to want to fight for this. You're going to want to fight for these wishes. You're going to want to fight and have this happiness and joy. But in the beginning, you might not see this public recognition. You might not see the recognition that you deserve. You might not see it. But don't get me wrong, it is still there. 10 and 10. 10, 10. 10, 10 can be significant. I have seen 10, 10 coming out lately. I've seen that too lately. 11, 11 also a lot. It doesn't look like you have... You're getting rid of this stress, this doubt, this confusion. You're getting rid of it. You're not really confused about things. After your ships come in, you're going to know what you want, and it's going to bring you the 4. Temperance. King of Wands. King of Swords. Wheel of Fortune. And the 7 of Pentacles. Okay. So, it looks like Gotta stretch. What this looks like is you got the 4 cups. So it looks like you got temperance here too. So it looks like you're taking the cups that are filled and you're putting them forward, but you're also taking the cups that are empty. And I said 4, 4. 4 and 4. 2 and 2. So you're taking all 4 cups and you're filling them from one cup to the next. You're going back and forth in that balance. You're filling these with the temperance. And it feels like you want to fight with your King of Wands energy. You want to fight. You want to really take the lead, take the reins, and lead, and with your choices. And you're gonna you're gonna be able to look at this from a feminine standpoint. And you're gonna look at this and go, well, I can make choices here. I can make my feminine choices here. And the wheel's turning. The wheel's turning, but it doesn't look like it's bearing fruit. It doesn't look like it's it doesn't look like it's bearing the fruit that you want from this situation. But the wheel is turning in your favor. The wheel is turning, spinning, and the wheel is bringing this love. The wheel's spinning, and the love is coming. Why is the love coming? The love's coming, but it looks like you have some doubt, some confusion, some doubt. Not sure if this is the way you want to go with this 2 of Cups energy here. You avoided a tower moment with the 2 of Cups. You're avoiding a tower moment, a full-on disaster. But it doesn't seem like this is the world. You got the 6 of Swords now, 5 and 6 now. 5, 6. You're moving towards a lot calmer seas, a lot calmer areas. As they say, if you... Hold on. If you're willing to see changes and you're willing to venture off, you have to have the idea that the idea is you have to lose sight of the shore. If you want to get to calmer seas, you have to lose sight of the shore. It seems like you got a lot of doubt here, about this lovers, a lot of doubt, a lot of anger, a lot of stress. But you're moving towards calmer seas. You're moving towards a lot calmer waters, and you're going to be the Knight of your Pentacles. You're going to be a lot calmer, a lot more flow, a lot more stable here in this situation. 7 of Swords, reverse. You're not confused about why you need justice here. Why you're serving some justice when you're moving to calmer seas. The Sun is reversed. I don't see there's light on this. There's no light on this. The Ace of Wands. There's no light on this, but you can make the choice to bring the light. You are the light. And it feels like you're walking away. You are the light that is walking away. You're walking away. You're walking away from the light. And you don't have, it seems like you don't have the strength. You don't have the strength to go ahead and fight anymore. You know what path you need to take. And you feel like, if I make this path, it's the illusion. With the moon, it's the illusion that you think you see, but you don't. It's reversed. So the illusion, if I take this path, is this going to lead me to where I need to be, or is this not going to lead me where I need to be? It's the questioning of your mind. Over and over again. The Stars reversed. The Knave of Cups is forward though. It doesn't seem like there's light on this situation. You got the sun, the moon, and the star reversed. It doesn't seem like there's light on this situation anymore. The Nine of Pentacles here, so you are moving into a time of flow, that time of creative abundance. Another 999 can be significant. We got the Two of Swords here, so it looks like there is a choice you need to make here. There's a big choice you need to make, and it's regarding this flow. Yeah, balancing all this, balancing this into a way that it's gonna bring you your hope, your joy, your peace. And there's a lot of, and once you do that, there's a lot more forward movement. There's powerful movement. There's a lot of momentum behind it. But the Queen of Wands, the Queen doesn't want to make the feminine choices. They don't want to make the feminine choices. But you are the Ace of your Cups. You're the Ace of your Wands, Ace of your Cups. You're the Ace of your Pentacles too. But you're not the Ace of your Swords. You're the other three, but you're not the Ace of your Swords. So you're not fully making this choice that you need to make. You're not fully ready yet. You're starting to fill your cups. You're starting to really understand your cups. But you got a lot of doubt, a lot of stress, a lot of things going on in your life at the current moment. You got a lot going on in the moment in your life. You got a lot of anger, a lot of stress, a lot of doubt, a lot of chaos going on, and it feels like you're just the emperor. You're stuck in the headlights, just staring off like, really? Did that just happen? Really? Is this happening? Really? 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 You're questioning all this and asking why this shit happened, and everybody's looking back at you and stating, cause you made it, cause you caused it to happen. You don't like what's happening. You don't like this, but you're the one creating it. You're the one creating the mess. You're getting mad and angry for everyone else trying to tell you how to do this when you're the one getting angry because you're the one not doing the work. Or if you are doing the work, you're not making the choices anymore to continue. You have to have one, so it looks like you're willing to fight here. You're willing to fight for your choices, but at the same time, you're questioning like, why is this here? Why is this happening? And the High Priestess is reversed. And then we have the final card, which is the Seven of Wands, which is you getting over a hurdle. You understanding getting over this hurdle. Cutting out all the noise to get over this hurdle. Somebody feels tired of the situation. You need to rest. You need to let some things go. Stop carrying all this burden. Stop carrying what you can never control. You're getting over this hurdle, but something here is telling me that you were never supposed to carry this. You were never supposed to let this get this far. Why'd you let it go so far? Why'd you not take care of this? You're asking yourself these internal, but you're also stepping out of your comfort zone. You're looking at this from a different perspective. You're stepping out of your comfort zone. You're starting to see the bigger picture here. You're starting to see what will work and what won't work. You're starting to see the grueling back and forth travels. You're starting to see this big time. And it looks like if this is a reconnecting with love, you feel like you really don't want to put effort into this. Regardless if it's new or not, you really don't want to put effort into this. You want to work on yourself. You want to work on yourself. You want to heal yourself. Not worry about this other love. You want to have love for yourself. Loving yourself. Your ships come in. Loving yourself. Having your joy, happiness. To really have your wishes come true. Manifesting. Let's pull a Moon Oracle card on this. Surrender to the divine. Full moon. The very word climax brings all sorts of ideas and images to mind. Agreed. But it really is the feeling of this card. Life is coming. But it really is the feeling of this card. Life is coming to a head. A point, a conclusion, or a turning point. There may be some kind of change. And possibly even some sort of emotional explosion. Tune into your emotions now and see what they're telling you. They're very likely close to the surface, no matter when in the moon cycle you pull this card. Matters will soon conclude, and you'll find out whether or not your wishes are going to come true. The odds are in your favor, and this is a positive card, but you may need to work harder than usual to keep cool as events unfold. I am getting the answer that I need. A wish you made may be about to come true. I'm gonna stop there for a minute. And I'm gonna say this. A while back, I pulled some Moon Oracle cards, and they stated, your answers are coming. The answers are coming. The answers are here now. It's time. It's make or break time. This could be a sense of madness in the air. Breathe deep and stay calm. You may need to forgive someone to release negative energy. It's time to let go of the past and move on. The full moon marks the climax of the lunar cycle, making this card something of a powerful card. The full moon is often the time when answers are given to questions asked during the moon, and pulling this card at any time in the lunar cycle suggests answers will be coming your way before too long. That is the one. And I stated answer. There's another in the Moon Oracle that says, "Hey, answers will be on your way. The answers are coming. Answers are here." So surrender to the divine, and let the divine handle things, and let the divine turn around and give you the things you need, and let them take away the things you don't need. So that is the 78 card archive for today. If anyone would like a personal read at this time, please, please, please do not hesitate. Please let me know if you would like a personal read. Welcome in, welcome in. We got one person in the room. Welcome in, welcome in. We got two people in. Go hit that thumbs up button. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel. When you subscribe, you get a new new subscriber read, one-time new subscriber read when you join the channel. Also, go ahead and hit that notification bell so you know when to get all my content and everything like that. And follow along. Don't just check out the lives. Don't just hop on during the lives. Check out all the content. Go back and see what's new. See what isn't new. Ask questions. Hey, when are you going to get this out? When are you going to get that out? Ask questions and be involved. Get involved. That's the best way I can explain it. So, if y'all would like a personal read, now's the time to let me know about that. Let me see what time it is here real quick. Welcome, 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 welcome. New subscriber, can I ask? Yes, you may, yes, you may. What would you like to ask, Scorpio? Hey, Scorpio. Go ahead and ask your question, Scorpio. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Go ahead and ask your question, Scorpio. Hey, Scorpio, while you're getting your question in the chat, while you're putting your question and everything like that, I'm gonna step away for a minute here. I'm gonna step away just for a moment. I'm gonna refill my drink. So go ahead and throw your question in the chat, and I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab me something to drink. All right, I'm back. Scorpio, did you throw your question in the chat? Scorpio, did you throw your question in the chat? It does not look like it. Scorpio, you wanted to ask something. Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead and ask a question, Scorpio. If that's what you wanted to do, ask a question. I got some time today. Yeah, Scorpio's not here. So if anyone would like a personal read, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. That'll get you a one-time subscriber read, free read. Otherwise, they are paying reads. They're all up in the description up above. Any of your donations will go towards this car fund I have. Trying to get a car. And any of your donations will go towards that. Will go towards that, helping me get more stable on my feet, so I can get my daughter around and get around myself. Especially get around with my music and get around and do more things. It makes life a lot easier. So please, 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 any of your donations will help the channel out, and they will help myself get a car here. Let's pull a few cards here. Let's pull a few cards here. Let's see if anyone pops in the chat for a read. Let's pull some cards here. Spirit. Somebody needs to make a choice. Make a choice here. The Two of Swords. Somebody's got a choice they need to make. I got the Page of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles. These are all forward. The Nine of Pentacles is reversed though. The Seven of Pentacles is reversed. Four of Swords is forward. The Six of Swords is reversed. You got the Page of Wands forward. The Four of Wands reversed. So it looks like you're stepping into a new beginning here, but you're going to have to go through a few things in order to get to the Page of Wands energy, where you're able to make your own choices. Somebody here. Let's pull a few cards here. Hey, welcome in everyone. If anyone does need a personal read, please do let me know. We got 4 cards that popped out. All at once. We got the Nine of Cups about wishes. The Four of Cups again coming out. It's telling you don't be all stuck in the Four of Cups energy. That energy of just standing still. Not really moving forward, not really doing much, just standing still. You're making a choice. Not a choice. Yeah, you're making a choice to let something stay behind you. And you're getting rid of this doubt, this stress, this anguish. And you have the Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. But before that, you have this card that came out, Justice. So you're trying to look for this. You're justifying why you're dealing with energy at the moment. This is how the card. This is how when I shuffle. This is how it came. This is how it looks. Yeah. You need to make a choice about this love. You need to make a choice in your business, with your money, with your flow. Because the wands came out, or the two of swords came out forward, with the three of pentacles behind it. You need to make a choice about your money, your business, your flow, with this Lover's card. And behind the Lover's card is the Ten of Pentacles. Eventually you get to the Three of Cups, eventually. But you gotta deal with some other things. So what it looks like is this love that's coming through, or this love here, after you make this choice, this love, is really gonna bring you this alignment, this true, passionate alignment. If anyone would like a personal read at this time, please do let me know in the chat. If you would like a personal read, subscribers get a free read. Otherwise, they are paid reads. If you're a moderator here on the channel, you get free reads all the time. So please do let me know. Don't have to be shy. For everyone who feels like you're not afraid to make this choice, to have the world that's going to be a lot better for you, that's going to bring you to this forward movement of the Six of Wands. It feels like when you make this choice, it feels like there's not going to be forward movement with it. Or it feels like right now it's all stagnant because you fully haven't made the choice. It feels like you're not really moving forward into calmer seas. But it feels like you're not being afraid anymore. You're not afraid to make this choice anymore. Yeah, it might be a rough season you're going through, but this is the world that you want to create, this infinity. This is the world that you want to create. But you still feel stuck. You feel stuck. But you're gonna be able to use your emotions, and your emotions are what's gonna win the battle and really get you where you want to be with this here. So hopefully that resonated with somebody, gave somebody out there in the Intuitive Insights tribe some clarity and help them out a little bit. Really lift their spirits up a little bit here. If anyone does need a personal read, again, if anyone does need a personal read, please let me know if you would like a personal read. We're not getting that much traction on the channel today. I'm not sure what's going on, but if there's hardly anyone on, I'm gonna head out. So if anyone doesn't need a personal read, I got the High Priestess here for somebody here, getting some clarity, some answers coming through for somebody, diving into their spiritual work, listening to spirit, understanding spirit. You're gonna start seeing that come through. Your intuition. Your intuition is heightened at this time, where your intuition is picking up on things before they manifest in your mind, before your subconscious picks them up. Your spirit is already picking up on things in the spiritual realm. Your intuition is picking up on the spiritual realm. So it's a good time for it. You gotta get through all this extra stuff. The Hierophant here now. You're unlocking certain knowledge, certain things you're unlocking. You're unlocking higher spiritual guidance to yourself. You're listening more, you're tuning in, you're hearing things. You're not crazy. People are gonna say, will you talk to yourself? You're crazy. You're crazy talking to yourself. What they don't know is that you're spiritually guided. You're not just talking to yourself, you're speaking to the spiritual world. They may think you're crazy, but you're not crazy. So with that said, I don't see any traction on the channel, so I'm gonna head out for today. I'm gonna head out. I don't see any traction that much. Nobody's asking for a read or anything like that. So I'm gonna the 70 card archive today. So please go ahead and check that out and everything like that. About half an hour ago, check that out. And I want to thank everyone for being a part of Intuitive Insights Tarot. And thank you for allowing me to do the 78 card archive. Please, 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 please go back and rewatch it and check it out. You'll get some wonderful information that you need to know. So please, please, please do go back and check that out. Please go check it out. And while you're on everyone's page, check out their content. Don't just subscribe to the channel to get reads. Actually go back and actually check out their content and check what they're building. Check it out. So with that said, I'm going to end it for today. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Higher Angel Guys, for allowing me to do the 78 card archive. Thank you for allowing me to get the things done I needed to get done today. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And let's see how the evening goes. Thank you. Amen. Om. 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 Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for being a part of Intuitive Insights Tarot. And I will catch you on the next one. I'm going to try to be on tomorrow. I don't know what time yet. It's going to be a lot sooner than normal on Fridays for a while. But I'm going to do what I can. So check me out tomorrow. I'll be on. I don't know what time, but I'll be on tomorrow in the morning. I'll be on in the morning. So please do check me out. With that said, bada bing, bada boom. Okay, y'all. From here. Out for now. Keep it fresh. Don't know what to do. I'll catch you on the next one.